Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. This feels weird. Anyway, hi, hello, we're back. We're not dead.
Yeah.
Smiles.
We're back.
Yeah, boy.
So, hello everybody, and welcome back to Untold Realms. As you all might know, America's been having a bit of a moment recently. So,
What? No, everything's totally fine. Smiles. There's no war in
Yeah, I
Bossing
don't see the fire from here.
yeah, for real. Also, it's worth noting, right now, we have a bit of a janky setup. You all know the rules. If the professor's gone for 15 minutes, we all get to go home. Aside from that, does anybody else want to give a quick summary of the events of the previous session, or do you want me to do it?
Please do it. I don't remember shit.
Word.
I was there for it.
It has been a hot minute, so yeah. So here's the summary of the previous session. So, starting off, you met that one dwarf who was down inside of the mines, who was being, hunted down, or that one demon was trying to get in there by tricking a bunch of other species into thinking they were dwarves, and that this dude was an intruder. Once you let him in, you found that his teleportation device had the big-ass corpse of Veyrog fallen right onto it. And you had to clean up the blood out of it, get it fixed up, touch things up so you could actually utilize it. And after a bit of a conversing with him, found out that sometime in the past, he had been kidnapped or perhaps imprisoned by, in some way, Roko, who was using his understanding of teleportation for some purpose. And when he had the opportunity, he was able to scram using his teleportation device. But he hid back down here where he found, everybody he knew was already dead. So now there's just that teleportation device chilling out in the woods nearby Pleodorus, probably camouflaged by some big old sticks and something that the dwarf has been setting up. And Veyrog's corpse is just kind of laying in the dirt next to it.
No, it's not! We had a fucking funeral, you ass!
Well, buried in the dirt next to it, kind of under a tree. So yeah, you held a quick funeral you held a quick funeral for Veyrog's body, where they expressed their interest in, as they put it, learning what it's like to be small. And then you all got to see my most on-the-nose and least subtle representation of American politics in the form of all three mayoral candidates being inside of the Opal Estate, slugging it out real quick and getting very angry at one another, and then leaving promptly thereafter. Where Lionel, the head of the guard, told you he'd be able to forge that tongue into some sort of knife for you in 2 days or so. And Alderic, yeah, I almost mixed him up with the other owls. Alderic told you that that dragon was real dangerous, and ooh, need some water. And that the head of the guard probably shouldn't have sent you to go try and kill it, since that was a real bad idea. And also, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Roko did show up in that one, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Roko showed up promptly to, gloat at all of you and say, oh, BT dubs, I'm going to do a false flag operation tomorrow. See you there, where you're going to make me look better. Ciao. And then the final, contender for mayor also showed up and revealed that he was, in fact, not the king of the Feywild. He was Ceres from Briar's backstory.
Sup, brother?
Nesrin's backstory. And apparently this whole time he's just been the spear and not the body that he's been showing everybody, and the body's just been a protection.
Man.
And he kind of just left on a note of just don't get in my way this time. Gives a weird shrug as if he still didn't bring the milk back home after all these years and left.
Yeah. Fucker.
Yeah.
Shows up. yells at me, makes me cry, leaves again. Perfect parenting. 10 out of 10.
No.
Yep.
Are you telling me that's not how you're supposed to talk to your parents?
My work here is done. Leaves again.
Then you didn't do anything.
Goodbye.
So anyway, I think the last thing that happened was Nezrin and Malin were cuddling on the bed or something like that.
Hell yeah. Being gay.
Again? Hell yeah. I know we did something together. I don't quite remember what, but yeah. We did something together. I'm guessing at some point we're gonna sleep again?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Or is
sure
it
we went to sleep.
still? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And meanwhile, during this time, Alice's character was out doing some sort of personal business, which we will see some details of if I scroll down to my notes in the next day
Hell
or
yeah.
two. So, Nezrin,
Mm-hmm.
as you're sleeping, you have a notably vivid dream.
Oh boy.
A dream that's cozy, but in a just kind of familiar way. Like, oh, you're not worried about being in a new place, wondering where you are. Just feels familiar, not like embracingly happy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And as you're kind of coming to your senses in this dream, everything's just kind of white, and you feel like you might still just be laying down right now, but it's hard to tell. And as your eyes kind of like come into focus on anything in your area around you, you do notice somewhere in this kind of cloudy white void that you're looking at, it does seem like there's something here in the dream. Give me a.
Okay.
Let me quickly take a look at your character sheets.
Oh no.
Give me a perception check.
Perception coming up.
Perception.
Damn. 23, baby.
Clean. Your eyes focus in the dream, and you're able to make out what is pretty clearly the silhouette of two winged figures. Not particularly close, but like you can make out facial details, clothing details, but if they were to look at you, you probably wouldn't be able to see the whites of their eyes, you know?
Mhm.
And they seem to have a very casual posture with each other, just kind of lounging. They seem like they're talking about something.
Okay. Can I hear what they're talking about?
Give me. Actually, I'll use the same perception check since this would make sense. It's hard to make out, but among the details, you're pretty certain you hear your name. But more so, it just seems like some sort of casual discussion between them. No words really like proc your attention. It's just kind of like sort of how things been going, that sort of conversation, well enough. And the voices, you can't quite recognize them. It's a bit too fuzzy here in the dream.
Hmm.
But give me a religion check.
Bet.
Hell
Give me
yeah.
that. Give me that. Mastery. Let's go. Doesn't matter. Still a 19.
That'll do.
Nice.
That'll do, pig.
As you focus in on the one, they're kind of at like a 2/3 angle or like a 3/4 angle, something like that,
Mm-hmm.
where like you're not seeing them directly facing each other at like a 90-degree angle.
Mm-hmm.
So you see one of them a little bit better. The one with its back turned to you seems like it doesn't have a helmet on, but the one who's slightly more facing you does have a rather minimalist but elegant looking helmet on. It's silvery, wonderfully well crafted, and seems to just be almost part of their body like their wings. With its kind of elegant swirls, it doesn't look like something forged from metal.
Okay.
And as you look at it, you realize the depiction of it is almost a more detailed version of images of a seraphim you've seen before from the Life Church.
My
And
seraphim?
this one seems to be depiction. It seems most similar to depictions of Sif, the judge.
Okay.
Although you can't exactly recall too much about them, you do recognize if that is a seraphim, that's probably him.
Okay, so this is more of a nightmare then. Hmm. I wonder how close I can get without, like, being spotted. Because while I'm like, hey, fuck no, Chief, I don't want to be near that, I also kind of want to be near that. Hmm. Hmm. Well. Hmm. Fuck it, I'm gonna creep closer. Real slow, like. Maybe if I do, like, a Drax from Endgame, I'll move so slow they don't perceive me.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, give me a stealth check.
Yes, sir. Oh, fuck. Kobe! Yeah, baby! Let's go! 30-20.
20, you'll love to see it.
Jesus Christ.
As you begin walking towards them, you almost feel the way you feel when you try and like walk underwater in a pool.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of weight is laying onto you,
Ooh.
and
Mm.
you're stepping forward, and it does feel kind of like, running in a dream where like you're kind of pulled backwards. It's like you're underwater.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting closer and closer. There's not too many places to hide, but it seems like at least the one with its back turned to you hasn't really noticed you trying to get closer. But the one who's facing you more so, they could definitely see you around now if they just kind of glanced a little bit to the side. The helmet's blocking their vision a little.
You see nothing. I'm a figment of your imagination. Can I hear them better now?
Yes, you can. Give me another perception check.
Wow! Hmm.
Actually, I should probably just use the stealth check. That seems fair because you've gotten closer, you could already kind of hear them.
Thank you.
As you get closer to them, you can now hear the conversation with more clarity. It's still fuzzy and a dream, but the one who's seated in this kind of casual pose, with the helmet on, who can probably see you a bit better if he just turns his head,
Mm-hmm.
you hear him say something strange as he just seems to remark, almost in this kind of teasing way, to the one in front of him, and he goes, "Ah, really had to use that spell. I bet you're embarrassed it wasn't yours."
Okay.
and they glan and they glance over. Oh, speaking of which, and you see like their helmet seems like turn a little bit to you as they say that. And the one with their back turned, they glance a bit in your direction, but before they actually like show their face, they like turn and look directly away from you. So that like there's no way of seeing their face. But you do notice that as they turn their body, in out from behind their body, it seems like they were holding a winged spear that you couldn't make out the details of because their body was in the way.
Man, fuck you.
And they lift up their hand and they kind of swipe it behind themselves casually as if they're like trying to fix their coattails or something. And the one in the helmet gives you this kind of like very dainty wave. And it almost seems like they're smiling under the helmet, but it's pretty hard to tell here.
If I pinch myself, am I gonna wake up? I don't want to be here anymore. I don't like this. You seem smug. You're an asshole. I want to go home. I'm gonna pinch
Actually,
myself.
as you think of that, the weight on your body seems more and more vivid and centralized on your body as suddenly you wake up and you remember that there is a whole Malin sleeping on your stomach.
Oh, so that's the heavy thing on my chest. Okay. Question: are you purring by any chance?
She will have, with you waking up, she will be so offended that you moved. Actually, not offended, but she will do the usual cat
Oh,
and like look up, or not really look up. It's more head up, listening around.
good morning.
Is it morning?
I'm not
Yes.
entirely sure.
Are you okay? I think you jerked. I'm not sure.
I did. Just residual effects from yesterday. Don't worry about it.
That. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. Uh. Nothing bad, I hope. I mean, nothing terrible. No utterly traumatic nightmares or anything like that.
Not tonight, no.
Wonderful. Hmm, had pancakes 2 days ago, but do you think we still have potatoes?
Possibly. I'm not quite sure.
I'm going to need like 10 potatoes. The big guy. Or like 15. Two eggs, 1 egg. I'm going to make breakfast. Yes.
All right.
Are you up for breakfast?
Yes, but I'm going to attempt to resummon Dorian before then.
Oh,
So
yes.
I'll join you when that's complete.
All right. Yeah, I will get going. I'm going to get you if you are not back there in like what is it? An hour and a bit?
1 moment. I'm not sure how long. Summon refine familiar take. Oh, an hour. Yeah, no, an hour will work. Yep.
Fuck yeah. All right.
All right.
If you're not in the kitchen in an hour, I'm going to get you. So
That
don't start brooding without
seems
me.
fair.
Yeah.
I'll try. And with that, I'm going to go up to my room and attempt to start summoning Dorian.
Word. There's no checks that go with that, I assume? It's just an hour
I will drop
spellcasting.
the spell inside chat. I don't believe there are any checks because it is a ritual spell. It does take a spell slot.
Unless you hang on 10 more minutes, then it'll just
You know
be...
what? Fuck it. I'll hang on 10 more minutes. Keep
There
the
you
spell
go.
slot, and you're gonna have to come get me, fucking cat.
Oh no, how terrible.
Oh no. Anyway,
Word.
that's what I'm gonna do.
You do that, spending an hour and 10 minutes casting Find Familiar. And after a good amount of time, you're doing that mumbo jumbo dance up in your room. Eventually, you summon Dorian.
That last sound is Dorian falling out of the sky.
I've been in the spirit world for 20 minutes?
Time travel's very different there.
I don't know how your time works.
Maitland's peeking around the door, just. Ah, so it did work. Hello, Dorian.
Hello, weird cat.
Oh yes, meow to you too.
Yo.
Do you like potatoes?
I keep fucking up his voice. Well,
You got
yes, I
this.
like potatoes. Yes. I think I got it. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think that's right. There you go. Potatoes. And, Ness will follow Dorian, looking a little tired and like, okay, yeah, no, this is right. Weird dog. Weird dog good.
Yeah.
Get my dog
Yeah.
back. Yippee.
I'm gonna be making hash browns.
Hash browns? Like with weed in them? Sorry.
No, no weed. I'm
Boo.
sorry.
Boo.
Yeah. Hash browns for breakfast, and probably like something else along with it, but mostly potatoes.
Word.
Yeah.
So you go down to the kitchen and start cooking?
Yeah, I started before she started the summoning. Probably had to take a while to get the potatoes small.
Potat.
Potat.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, real quick, Purple, do you want
Mhm.
Alice to have arrived back home late last night or early this morning?
Early this morning.
This morning? Gotcha. Then, as you're making your way back towards the Opal Estate, you actually bump into somebody else who's making their way to the Opal Estate right now. What you see is Lawrence and Veyrog in tow, who are like
This
just making it to the
motherfucker.
gate as you arrive there.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Alice. How have you been?
Her face kind of contorts of like many different emotions that play over her face. I've been better. I've been worse.
He like glances over at Veyrog, who just has this like vacant stare. Yeah, there's a lot of that going around right now.
Yeah.
Did you end up being able to get that axe appraised?
Oh, yes, indeed. And she will proudly say what it can do that she got told.
Word. You tell him how the axe works. Spark notes, it's an axe that does some poison damage.
Yeah. While I was waiting for that appraisal, I had to write the family.
Oh, is everything all right with them?
Yeah, I just there's a lesson that is currently going through my head, and only one of my siblings has helped me out with that lesson. So
Oh,
hopefully, I can get some words of wisdom from them.
gotcha. I suppose I should have asked first, is everything all right with you?
Physically, I'm fine. Anything after that, not 100% sure.
Gotcha. Oh, sorry, we should probably get inside. It's cold out. After you, I suppose.
Thank you. And she'll go and open the door, and she'll also do the hand gesture of come on in.
You do that, all entering into the Opal Estate.
Welcome. from the kitchen.
If I sniff the air, do I smell food?
Oh yeah.
You do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that food smells good. What is being cooked? And she is walking towards it.
You trot on over to the kitchen and you smell some darn good potatoes.
Oh yeah. Being roasted in like butter and shit, and with a bit of
Oh.
rosemary. Oh yeah.
I hate you
Oh,
so
yeah.
much.
I'm so sorry.
You know what I'm eating right now?
You're also making
Mini
me hungry.
chips. I want potatoes, damn
Listen,
it.
I know.
Get
I
back here and make
know.
them.
December.
Ah.
Yeah. Malin is using the kitchen like a jungle gym, trying to, cook in a human-sized kitchen.
Would you like some help?
Oh no, but thank you. I am very proficient at jumping on top of things. It's kind of required when you're, like my size, because she will jump onto a counter, stretch up to like open a cabinet, jump into the cabinet basically to get a spice. It's difficult being in human spaces. Not really that difficult, but it's not made for us. So I'm sure you can relate with the size.
Alice will tap her head. Yep, I'm well aware.
Yeah,
I'm on
but
the opposite scale of that. I'm not. I'm on the opposite end of that scale. I'm a
yeah,
bit big for their living spaces.
yeah. If you wouldn't mind, could you like shake the potatoes? I don't know what to call it, like the almost flipping. So just keep them
Sure.
moving a bit. Thank you. The pot is big and heavy. There's a lot of people that want to eat apparently. Wait, I heard another voice with you? Or was it?
Lawrence and what is it? The dwarf dude?
No, it's the dragon
Uh,
lady.
Oh, the dragon lady. Lawrence and dragon lady.
Oh,
both-
Veyrog!
They peek their head around the corner, and like at the same time that Malin says Veyrog, you hear her go, Veyrog.
Hi, Vey.
Forgive me, I don't do well with names sometimes.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. I most of the time I deal better with nicknames because you can like tell which nickname you want to give somebody and names. But
Yeah.
I get it.
It is all right. After long enough, I've forgotten my own name a few times.
Yeah. Well, you can get some fancy new nicknames if you want to. You can do a lot of funky shit with Veyrog. Probably. I can think of like two things. But I mean, we could call you Rocky.
If you would like to. She like glances around at the room. Is that how this type of name works?
You can reject it if you wish. And Esther's just kind of sitting in the corner, holding a coffee mug.
Already done with the day, done with the bullshit.
Hold on. Make sure for like it being Constitution saving throw to see if Alice just got terrified by Nesrin of the jump scare.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Can I roll a stealth against that to see if I could be really quiet?
Sure.
Yeah!
Well, that's not what I want saving. I'll do saving throw. Normally.
Oh no.
Oh, poor
11. Hey! Hey!
Okay.
You have a little jump, but you don't drop anything.
Yeah, she also doesn't kick her foot back, is what I was thinking of.
Oh,
Bye bye, Lawrence. There go your man parts.
yeah.
You see Veyrog kind of like put their hand on their cheek, thinking for a moment, and go, I think I have spent too long around the rocks. Let's go with a different name at some point.
I mean, if you're cool with it, I can. Vey seems funky.
I think I like that one.
Alright.
I mean, there is also just calling you V. That might work too.
I also like that one.
Alright.
Can I have more than one?
Oh, you can have thousands. You can like gather them like a. It could be your horde. You could make a horde of. I'm so sorry. I.
A horde of ideas.
Well, of nicknames,
That
I was
is-
thinking, but ideas could be funky.
That seems familiar. I don't know why. But I like that idea. I will remember that.
Alright.
And Veyrog just seems to be like really focused on that concept of like, where have I heard that before? Was it like Final Jeopardy last night?
Excuse me, sorry.
You were excused.
Thank you. But yeah, Malin will, with some help, finish off the hash browns, get some yogurt dip going. Yeah, yogurt dip with garlic. Fuck yeah. And like plate up the table.
I'm sorry. Pause. Yogurt dip.
I'm not sure what to call it. Just like.
For you Americans, it's ranch.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, I was a little worried that you're actually using yogurt on stuff like that.
Remember, actual yogurt does not have sweetener in it, so it wouldn't be sweet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair.
most of the sweet yogurt is flavored with vanilla or something like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's really common
So
over
with
here in
the-
Germany.
Yeah. So we get a bit of yogurt dip ranch, whatever the fuck, and hash browns, and coffee, cause coffee, tea, whatever the fuck. Yeah, breakfast. Sit and eat. Yes, 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 yes.
word. You all enjoy some nice breakfast.
Fuck yeah. Are the men anywhere to be seen? As in,
Lawrence and I'll say after like midway through eating, how am I forgetting Boboy's name? Wayland.
Wayland.
I keep crossing the beams with Lawrence's name. Wayland walks in like midway through breakfast because he was like sleeping late. But he does show up for breakfast. However, your boy Flowers slash Soldiers, probably just still sleeping.
Yeah. Then I will check in on him in a bit. But just gonna finish breakfast first. Greet Wayland when he comes in. Jeez. Alright,
Morning,
so
everybody.
morning.
Morning.
Today we save the city, right? How's
Uh,
that the
Save
thing?
the city. What?
Huh?
What do you mean?
All of it.
We have-
Wait. Makeshift.
They
out
don't
of
know.
out of character. They don't know?
They don't know.
The only
know,
two
right?
people who heard about the false flag problem is you and Nezrin.
Right, you don't know.
Right.
Last
yes.
night, Roko came to the door. He's planning a false flag operation today. We will attempt to stop it, but it will run right through us. He will stop it on the steps of some manor and make himself look better. I don't remember the exact specifications. It's a little busy last night.
You see Waylon's mouth just like open, and like Lawrence is like mid about to take a sip of coffee and just pauses.
Alice also has half a house spread in her mouth looking at you as well.
Did you just say Roko's going to do a false flag operation?
I did, yes.
Today?
Today?
Is there something else today?
No, that's just bad.
Okay. I mean,
And you see Lawrence like looking around himself like, do I have everything I need? And he just like stands up from the table. How soon?
I'm not sure, but we should probably eat and get
Prepare.
outside as quickly as possible.
yeah.
Did they mention where it's going to happen?
I mean, it's going to go towards his mansion, but other than that, not really sure.
Wait a moment. How would he be getting something like that into the city? Maybe is he going to use those androids the salesman's been making?
Or the teleportation device.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
he could be trying the portal thing.
God knows what he's going to be summoning. Well, I'm going to hot-foot it over there immediately. I'll meet you all over there whenever you're ready. And Lawrence like immediately stands up and like quickly starts like stepping outside. Bayrog gives a shrug and stands up with him, gives you a wave and follows him.
We'll be there in a second. All right. Anything else we have to prepare? I mean, okay, I'm gonna try and get soldier that I could really use his help. All right. You two feeling all right? You three feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm ready to go whenever, I guess.
All right.
I'll leave food on the way as well.
All right. Desiree?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. Oh, actually, if you wouldn't mind packing some of the leftover hash browns, we can eat before, during, or after the fight. I'm going to need a lot of energy, I think.
Sure thing.
Thank you. I'll get the big man.
Word. You
Get ahead
head
of
over to the big man, and you see he is very asleep right now.
I'm gonna try and fucking wake him up, though.
Give
I'm
me
gonna try
a
really hard.
strength check.
I got this, baby. Come on. Come on.
Strength. Cat strength.
5.
You put them little paws on him and just. But he does nothing. You want to give it another try?
Yeah. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I got something. I'm gonna try and like use Druidcraft on him to give him magical goosebumps.
Okay. I'll say you can turn that into advantage on your next roll.
All right, I'm gonna fucking shake him.
You
Shake.
give him another big ol' shake.
6.
Still nothing. And as you shake him real good and try and use magic to like tickle his skin, it almost seems like your magic's getting blocked by something.
Kill me. I would like to conduct a survey of my best friend, who seems to be magically asleep.
Yeah, give me an arcane check or an investigation check, whichever you prefer.
About the same. But I'm gonna go with investigation because I don't know if it's something medical. Just oh Jesus fucking Christ. 4.
No idea. Hell, he might just be sleeping so hard that you just mistook it for magic. The nap might just be that powerful.
Yeah, I'm gonna like pat his cheeks a couple more times. I'm gonna become a bit desperate and like slap him because we need that, man.
Word. Give me another strength check.
Fucking wake the fuck, Jesus.
You give him a big old slap, and as you
Mhm.
do, his eyes kind of open up a little bit, and as they do, and his eyes, it almost seems like floating above his eyes in like a slowly turning ring shape are these little glowing blue runes that seem to dance around, almost like the little sleepy wheel that goes above babies' heads.
Mobile, yeah.
And as he looks at them, he just kind of
Fuck.
give me an arcane check to see if you recognize this spell.
Come on, baby. Above a 10, please. Nope. 7.
You don't recognize what the spell is, but you can tell it's something not commonly known, but you do feel pretty confident that whatever it is, it's not at least actively killing him. It seems to just be keeping him asleep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just pull back from him, carefully tuck the blanket around him, and go back to Desrin and just be like, I don't know why, who, what. Soldier is asleep. Um, but he's. I think there's a spell on him. I can't wake him, not fully. I don't know. I don't know.
Is he alive?
Yes, I don't think the spell is going to harm him.
Then I
I
believe
don't.
he'll
I
have to
don't
wait
like
until we're
this.
finished.
All right.
I
All
don't
right.
like it either,
Yeah.
but
Okay. Well, we have a city to save, so uh, we better get going, I suppose.
I agree.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Eh.
Word. You all head out, going straight towards that seemingly teleportation sigil out in the middle of the city. And, takes a little while to get there, usual amount of time. The city's, waking up a bit. People are, going about their days, cozied up in their winter jackets, There's even some kids throwing snowballs at each other. Just having a good old time in the snow. It's not too deep, just a little bit of snow. But people are doing the thing. And then you make your way towards the middle of the city, where the sigil is on the ground. And on the far side of it, closer to where, or just on the far side from it, you can see that Lawrence, Wayland, and the air quotes King of the Feywild, Saris in his false identity form, are all standing over on the other side right now, and they seem to be chatting amongst themselves. You can also see the two centaur bodyguards are there with him. They seem to be more so like looking down at the sigil right now rather than paying attention to the conversation.
I'm gonna just grab Nezrin's hand reassuringly.
I'm here. I got you.
Eeh. Samesies. And then carefully you pull her around the sigil. Cause I don't want to step on that.
Step. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I will let her pull me around.
Alice is just probably
Yeah.
following behind.
Word.
Alright, the heroes are here. Do we have any casualties yet?
Oh, no, nothing seems to be happening yet, but the air is. It feels off right now. Very strange.
Can we do anything to like get the people around here to like move away? Cause I don't think we should be putting any innocents in danger.
Yeah, let me just quickly do a. All right. What action do you do to try and get people into safety? Like
I
what's
mean,
the first thing you think to try?
I was like suggesting it to the group to get more ideas, but
I
I
think that's a great idea. I thought you were.
yeah.
I don't know what the fuck just honked outside my window, but it definitely sounded like a Disney cruise ship. The
One
fuck?
really big
Interesting.
goose.
Honestly, seeing the swans in that fucking river near my house, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I'm down to try and get the people away. I have no idea how though. Other than, hey, look, Pamela Anderson's in the square. Go that way.
I mean, I could once again start a stampede.
That might not be the best of ideas.
I know. It was more of a last resort. Yes.
Oh, and as the talking in the group begins, Nezrin, you do pretty easily notice Charles, air quote, clearly Saris, does
Dickhead.
like a quick like glance at you and like is clearly trying not to make eye contact as he's trying to keep it together. Whereas you see one of the centaurs, Alice, kind of glance at you like quickly and give you like a oh hey, a quick wave.
Yeah. She'll nod her head, but she'll focus in on the conversation.
I think his name is Desmond. I have to search it in my notes.
Yeah, I am going to try very hard to not even look in the direction of Saris at all.
I'm giving that man the stank eye.
And
Got
Alice
it.
isn't even gonna know why.
Yeah. Uh, I mean, I do have theoretically a spell that can make like bells ring, but we could also just ring the bells in the bell tower. That would be more to like an alarm thing. I don't know. Does this city do alarms? I haven't been here long enough. Can't we just go to the mayor and ask him to like clear the street or something?
Yeah, if you have the time for it. But as you're chatting amongst yourselves, you feel the air kind of like stiffen up around you. Almost like a grumble goes out throughout the air. And the ground, it feels like it's radiating this kind of odd warmth. As you see through the snow, it looks like the ring is starting to glow up through the powdery soft white snow.
All right.
Immediately going on to the cat.
Fair enough.
Immediately going on to the cat. Alice is not comfortable.
He he he. I'm gonna. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna do the old Western American thing, and I mean, sort of that, and with Thorn Whip, do a bunch of really fucking loud snaps to be like in the old Western movie or whatever movies you have like gunshots and everyone clears. But Thorn Whip, yes.
Yeah, you get yourself a good arms width distance away from people, just a little bit of safety, the group that you're chatting with, and you like crack the air above you like once or twice, and give me a performance check.
I am so fucking fearsome, you would not believe.
Woo woo. Wah,
You would not
wah,
believe how
wah.
fucking oh, I was too close to a one.
Very quickly, you see all the people who are kind of like. There's only a few people still standing like in the circle, but like you immediately see them like turn their attention over towards you.
I'm gonna shout, just clear the fuck out!
And they're looking at you. They look down near you since they have to look down a little bit more. And they see that there's a ring glowing through the snow, and immediately they're like, "Oh God!" And the people who are standing close to you, they like run towards the edges of the circle, as like the air goes from this low growl to this kind of like thrumming feeling, like a heartbeat, like pumping through the air. And everybody, give me a quick perception check.
Yes, sir.
DC 15.
Perception.
Ooh.
Yo.
I'm distracted by him.
Oh my fucking god.
I
Malin,
see stuff. Yeah.
you're able to notice that aside from the glowing ring in the snow, there's some other shape developing beneath the snow. It almost looks like you're capable of seeing straight through it, as if you're looking into ultra clear water. You can see this kind of shadowy lump beneath the ground that's kind of this just like bumpy, gnarled surface. And you see it kind of like twitching and moving around, but you notice it seems like it's moving upwards, like it's getting closer to the surface and larger.
Um,
Uh, yeah,
I would like to prepare a spell. Let me just.
you have. If it takes longer than a turn to do so, you might not have the time to do it.
No,
But I'll give you a turn's amount of time.
yeah. Uh, yeah, sure. I would like to, as soon as whatever the fuck reaches the surface, um, I would like to cast. This spell and try and like bury it in the rubble.
For your action to cast a spell. Okay.
Mhm.
What is the casting time on this thing?
Action.
Action. Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it. Everybody else, actually, everybody give me a dexterity saving throw. Malin, yours is going to be a dexterity saving throw to see if you can properly cast this spell.
Fair enough.
I have this.
As is she? Yeah, I'll allow that.
Ooh.
Oh,
You've
oh,
gotta be
babies.
fucking kidding me.
Nene.
Darling.
Nene.
Oh my. So,
This is fine.
in a sudden surge of energy, erupting up from the ground, you see this shadowy mass with these bulbous orange pustules for just a moment leap out of the ground and plant its like forelimbs down on the ground in front of it, uh, landing them on Alice and Nezrin for just a moment. You both take 11 damage.
Yikes.
Oh, you
I...
apply that to me?
Yep.
What's 74 minus 11? I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
63.
Thank you.
I've reduced Alice's health as well.
74 minus 11? Oh, never.
74 minus.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Dyslexic kicks in.
And
Fuck.
you are both knocked prone.
God damn it.
However, promptly after, you are knocked prone by having these two gigantic masses thump it down onto you. Quickly, the entity like lunges away from you as if it's like rearing back because currently Malin's casting a spell on it.
Yes.
Malin, give me a. Oh, it has to make a dexterity saving throw now. I'll say it's at disadvantage because it's literally crawling out of the ground right now.
Fuck yeah.
A
Fuck
whole
yeah.
one. All
Yee.
right. Give me that damage.
Alright, baby. Demig. Roll. Oh, nice.
Nice. And takes 23 damage as the ground it erupted out of kind of like forms these jagged surfaces that scrape along along its flesh.
Yes.
Just go to it. It's 23 damage, right?
Yes. Yes. 23 bludgeoning.
Does this thing have a resistance to? Okay, it doesn't.
Good. Fucking good.
So, you see this like putrid looking entity that just like flailed its way out of the ground and like pressed you two onto the ground, lunge backwards. And as it starts to take more of a shape, you see like this inky blackness kind of like seep away from its body as it becomes this sort of ashy white color. Uh, However, the orange pustules still kind of like clearly like radiate off of its body as it flails around almost painfully backwards. But it seems like it's not the injuries it received from your spell, it just seems to be like weirdly distressed as you see a massive hyena like creature in front of you, flailing about on top of the magic circle. And you see it like just as it's flailing around, you can see it's like coughing up a lot of like orange glowing liquid that kind of has this like golden hue to it.
Oh, how lovely.
Yes. Yes,
I
yes, Gideon.
I was gonna ask about the orange pustules. Uh, Also, is it making any noise? And if so, is that noise discernible, understandable through fucking speech of the woods?
This thing sounds like a hyena from hell being shot.
Oh,
it's it sounds very otherworldly, but notably dog-like as it's like making noise.
okay, it is making noise. With my feature, the fuck's it saying?
Second level, converse with beasts and many fae. You try and use that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and as you try and like get a grip on what it's saying, you realize its cackling dog-like noises are really just kind of vaguely conveying emotion, and you can't quite figure out what's going on in this thing's head. It's almost like it's not a beast in the way you understand it. It just kind of looks like one. As understand speech, and you gain the ability to decipher their noises, motions. Most beasts lack the intelligence to convey understand speech. Yeah, uh, this thing ain't no beast.
Damn. Fair enough. Uh, I'm seeing it like flail about. I'm still gonna try and communicate. I don't. I don't like.
Everybody, give me a nature check or a history check, or nature or religion check. My bad.
Let's go, baby. I heard religion.
Come on.
No one tell my mother I
Oh,
reacted
this
like
I
that.
get a fucking decent roll on.
Oh,
Fuck
come
that.
Brother.
Nice.
I still got a 14 though.
You all, at a glance at this weird creature, as the inkiness is starting to flood away from it and it's becoming more clear what you're looking at, realize it might look like a hyena or maybe a canine. This thing ain't no canine. This shit's a demon.
Fair enough.
As you see, its tail is quite a bit longer and ends in a spike.
All right. Malin starts to make like cackling noises back at it, then sees the tails and go, oh, no, 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 never mind.
Oops.
And
And
as it's flailing about, it kind of gets its bearing as it's like shaking its head almost like in confusion. You see its eyes batting around as it's like trying to find its direction before it seems like it picks a way street and it just staggers forward before like starting to pick up a little bit more speed as it starts stumbling faster.
teacher, teacher, I have an action.
Yes.
Uh, fuck, where, shit, as, um, da, 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 da. Well of Thorns. It ain't going nowhere.
Sure. You cast that in front of it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And it'll make a dexterity saving throw. 12. Let me look at this thing's because I didn't select it properly, I think. Oh no, I did. It failed.
Tee. Tee.
So as it stumbles its way through that, how thick is the wall of thorns?
I think 5 feet. Yeah, 5 feet thick. And for every 1 foot, For every 1 foot a creature moves through the wall, it must spend 4 feet of movement. Furthermore, the first time a creature enters the wall or a turn, the first time a creature enters the wall on a turn or ends its turn there, the creature must make a dexterity saving throw. So,
Gotcha. I'm gonna say it takes damage twice because this thing is 10 feet long.
oh, fuck it. Damage number 1. Oh, nice. Damage. And
Nice.
number 2. Oh,
Wow.
Oh, the second time did more damage.
nice.
Damn. That wall of thorns is powerful.
Yeah.
And as it crashes into the wall of thorns and immediately like rips away a bunch of its flesh, it still keeps stumbling forward, and it seems like lots of this golden orange bile is spewing out of it. Uh, but it continues onward past the wall of thorns, and as it does so, you hear Lauren start to say, "We need to go after it," before moments later, the sound of another one erupting out of the ground appears next to you, this one being a bit more coherent, still covered in the orange pustules, but it starts immediately running straight down a different street. And Lawrence does a double take and goes, "You three, handle that one. You've already got it damaged. The rest of us will take this one." And he immediately runs after that one.
Come on, the queens. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Lady Power. Sorry.
Before, just quick question. Can I have both Nezrin and Maylin on my back to like get us there quicker to catch up with it faster?
Probably. We're
If you
pretty
want to
small.
take the time to do it, sure.
I think that would be faster just to get all three of us there.
Sure, why not?
Hell
Word.
yeah.
All right, you both quickly hop on Alice's back, and you ride in the battle.
Fuck yeah.
And now, before the queens go and fight the dog, would you all like to take a bathroom break?
Please.
Yes, please.
Yeah, piss, 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 piss,
Yep.
piss, piss,
We're
piss,
going to
piss, piss,
piss. Wee.
Yes.
Dingus, go piss. I am back. I'm so sorry. Jesus fuck. I think there's nothing left inside me anymore. Wow, we're back. Whoa. Hello.
It's
Hey.
the thanks logo. Whoa.
Whoa. All right. Makeshift. Throw us in.
Word.
We got it. We
Let me
gonna do
yoink.
it.
Let me yoink you all over to this scene. Let's see here. Do you all see it?
Oh boy.
Mhm.
Look at
Oh
all
jeez,
that
what the
snow.
fuck? Yeah.
Yep. So, it's a snowy day out here in Pleiadorus. As you're chasing down the, like, staggering and kind of limping creature that you're riding after, and you all arrive just behind it, as it's pretty thoroughly damaged already.
You're welcome. Sorry.
Oh boy.
Uh,
So, everybody, roll for initiative.
Let's do
we got
it.
this. Let's go.
Hero. Anyway, first.
Fuck me.
Boom. Boom.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Weehoo. Let's do it, gamers. Wow.
No.
I'm just not having a good time. I saw Saris and my entire
Oh,
world just went to
baby.
shit. I'm not having a great time right now.
Oof.
Damn.
Mainly got a nat 20 or you got a 20.
Nice.
Not my bad.
Eh.
So 20.
Yeah. Alright.
So, this this weird dog creature ahead of you uh, is looking pretty bad, but Malin, it is now your turn.
Fuck shit. Since it has already crossed the barrier and it would be like the wall would be something like that, I'm gonna drop it so that we can see it again. And rest in peace, Thornwall. I'm gonna look at the rest of my spells. Concentration. No, it is not. Perfect. Would y'all like some company?
What company are you summoning?
10,000
know
fucking
yet.
pigeons. Eat this
Yeah.
man.
Oh my god.
For now, I think. Hold on. How quick am I? I'm pretty fucking fast, ain't I? Let me check this. Like. Oh. Maybe not that fast. Oh, actually, I swear I have a thought. Features. Where's my speed? I have a thing. There it is. Feline agility. I can just do that. Fuck yeah. That makes it 60 moves of feet for me. Fuck yeah. I got 60 moves of feet.
Nice.
That is just about there. Da-da-da-da. Gonna do a little sprint. Hello. Actually, does it look like it would take attacks out of not disadvantage?
Opportunity?
Yeah.
Yes, this thing looks like it is willing to bite anything that comes close to it.
Okay, then I'm gonna move a bit more carefully and move like around and then over there. Actually, I think I still have like from here. That's 40. Yeah, I can still move over there. Okay. That's fine. Gonna just plant myself squarely in the way of it. There, thank you. I have thing. Yes. Da. Stellar bodies. I don't need an attack or a save right now. Thank you. Just do the fucking thing. No. Okay. There we go. Stellar bodies. That is a big spell. Yes. And I'm going to shout at it to stop.
You shout at it to stop, and that does basically nothing.
Yeah, yes, that's what I thought. But I'm gonna try and make myself seem big and imposing by fluffing up my fur. Yes.
Word. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. It is now this thing's turn. And mind you, there are like various civilians kind of up against the wall right now, but they're not like. I don't feel like putting down tokens for them, but there is like people around who are currently fearfully running.
Good. They should be on their feet and running away. Very good.
And this thing charges straight forward as you are in its way, and it is now just going to make attacks on you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let's see here. It is first going to lunge at you for a bite.
Nope.
And as it like stumbles forward and like thwacks its teeth down in front of you, they clearly miss. But then you see its tail whip around and try and smack you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, please don't poison me.
So
Yeah,
you
that
can hit.
hits.
Word. Then give me a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
All right, and I want you to give me a DC 17 Constitution. No. Wisdom saving throw. Okay, yeah, wisdom. Haha. From stellar bodies. But Constitution. Yes. I've got this. Let's go. Please. Fuck. Fine.
You are
Gucci.
now poisoned.
Yep.
One creature damage, target CET saving throw, or become poisoned. While poisoned, in this way, the target is also paralyzed. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on success. So you're now poisoned and paralyzed by this thing.
Heh. Fair enough. I still need that wisdom saving throw, please. Thank you. I don't think that is a thing that goes away.
You mean the Constitution saving throw from the stellar bodies?
I think it's supposed to be a like in the description it says wisdom. I don't know why it says constitution down there. Oh, it's a different thing? Yeah, it's a different thing, but wisdom, please. The
Gotcha.
constitution is for the blinded.
Wisdom saving throw. Pow.
Loser. You get attacked by 2 stars. That would be 2. This much radiant damage to the tail, I guess.
Gotcha. You deal 9 radiant damage.
6, yes.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, 6. How did I read that as a 9?
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. All right. Is that does it have another attack or?
I mean, it paralyzed you. It's just gonna keep moving forward now.
God damn it.
Which is, it started out here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it just continues to stumble its way past you.
Yep. Can't do shit.
And that's the end of its turn. Alice, it is now your turn.
Mm-hmm. That fucker is moved out of my ability to reach him, but I gotta move forward anyways. I think that was as far as I could go. If I remember correctly. No, I can go forward one more.
By the way, makeshift damage.
Yeah.
You didn't roll any damage
4.
for the tail attack.
Oh, thank you. I completely forgot to do that.
Sorry.
You good?
Oh,
You take that much.
fair enough.
Please continue. Purple.
I'm currently. What would I have to? I have javelins, and I want to throw one at it.
Mhm.
I've never thrown an item, so I don't know. Oh, there's a thrown button. Okay. I don't know if raging's gonna help me beforehand.
I think it does.
Effects. That cheat can rage anyways. Probably better do that anyways. Raging. Attacking. Not that. Thrown. Come on, Alice. Does a 24 hit?
Yes, a 24 hits.
Okay.
Dealing a clean 9 damage to it.
And then a extra attack. She's got a couple on her. We'll just do. Does a 20 hit?
Yes, a 20 hits. Throwing another javelin. Dealing a clean 7 damage. And they just kind of like stick into its back.
Oof. That is all Alice can do.
And as you see, the javelins kind of like poke into its flesh. You see it kind of and like stumble a bit. It seems like its movement is getting a little bothered by the attacks into its flesh. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's all Alice can do.
Nesrin, it is now your turn.
All right, gamers. You know what? We're gonna start with. Actually, hold on. I should check my distance here. Yee. No. Okay. So I need to get closer. Dingleberries. I need at least one spell slot for that. That I have plenty. Do I have any more of my prayer beads left? Gotta scroll up to remember that.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Beep bar. Should have looked for this before. Right. Okay. Cool. I believe I already used both of the cure wounds. I don't think I've used the bless yet, or the planar ally, or was the planar ally? I believe actually the planar ally was Ceres, so I've only actually used the cure wounds in the planar ally. Nice. Good. By the way, makeshift just for you give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure you have this.
Mhm.
I should have done this before. My apologies, everybody. I was trying to make this quick. Dope.
There you go.
No worries.
Go.
Oh, you're all good.
Here we go. So, I've used planar ally and one of the cure wounds. Okay. So, you know what? The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move closer. So, what's my movement is 30 feet. So I can move there. You know what? Yeah, I am actually gonna move up there. So I'm gonna move up here to this corner of the building. Make sure I'm a little bit closer there. And then... Are you wanting me to read that, or can I keep talking?
No. Keep talking.
Okay, cool. Makeshift question.
Yes.
Actually, no, I don't. No. I am walking that one back. Do I have to touch with this one? No, that is a 30 feet range. Con save. Concentration up to a minute. I could do that, or blind or deafen this thing. I don't even know if I'll need to use Spirit Guardians if I use that. Okay, ladies, question.
Uh-huh.
So I have a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Might cause some problems. Not for us. Definitely for me, but like not. I won't die. What if I just like fucking summoned a celestial to do this for us?
Oh my god.
It would be the only time I could use my 5th level spell slot, and I still have a bunch of spell slots for healing, if necessary, so I wouldn't be fucking us.
I mean, we are saving the city.
Is this the same spell that you used against the dragon to summon
No,
Ceres?
that is planar ally.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's planar ally. Summon Celestial, I will drop it in chat. I am not casting it. That's Summon Celestial. You call forth a Celestial Spirit. It manifests in an angelic form in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. Uses the Celestial Spirit stat block. I can choose Avenger or Defender. It's an ally, shares my initiative count, obeys my verbal commands. If you don't issue any, it takes the dodge action.
Well,
Do I
how
wait?
far can
do
you
I
summon?
actually have? That has a range of 90 feet. I can put it right behind him.
Ooh. Yeah.
Do I have a reliquary in my thing? I should be able to pay that. I do indeed have one in my thing.
Word. I'll allow it.
All right. You know what? Just to piss off a certain man, I'm feeling extra funky today. I'm summoning a servant of death. Gamers, meet
Oh,
the
yeah?
fucking celestial. I'm going to pull up his stat block real quick.
Go
I'm
ahead.
going to pull up his stat block real quick. Please.
Oh shit. Hold on.
There we go.
You got this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't
I
mind me
picked like
inside
30. Fuck. There's 3 of them. Ah, fuck. Okay, there you go. Woohoo. All right, I've got both. Oh, cool. It can also heal. Whoopee. I am gonna do Avenger instead of Defender. Actually. Nah, we're going Defender. I'm smacking this bitch. Cool. Can I, like, put down a bitch?
Kitty, when did you do the constitution?
That was just because I got damaged, and I needed to make sure that my celestial bodies don't poof.
Oh.
Stellar bodies, not celestial.
Give me 1
Yeah.
second.
Take your time.
Oh, God. Excuse me.
We got an angel on our side. We got 2 angels on our side.
Y'all gotta stop calling me an angel. I cannot legally be classified as an angel.
No, you're a seal. Stop.
Oh my God. Anyway, Defender. I hardly know her.
I know.
Quick question. How do you want to flavor the appearance of this celestial you're summoning?
I was thinking kind of looking like a reaper almost. So like creepy, hooded. It has a bow. It's supposed to have a mace cuz it's the Defender. Yeah. I'm thinking creepy reaper looking thing, maybe kind of has wings similar to mine except like no feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As for its identity, I can just say it's like generic fallen angel. It's not like an identified individual right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you summon what looks to be like an armored and very creepy looking fallen angel warrior.
Yeah. Hooded. Make it hooded. I want to make sure it's hooded.
Yeah. He's hooded.
No face.
No face.
No face. Okay, so I summoned him. He will take his turn immediately after me. That is my action. I have used my movement. Do I have a bonus action I wish to use at the moment? No, I do not, as I did just use my 5th level, and I cannot cast that anymore. So, I'm good. That is my turn. Cat.
Yeah.
Doesn't this thing take a
right.
turn?
Yeah, right. Mubby. So, this thing, my verbal command to it is beat that thing. She probably says it better than I do. But and it has multi-attack. This day gets better and better.
Ooh, yes.
My spell attack modifier to hit. What is my spell attack modifier? +8 to hit. Jesus. Okay.
Cool.
So.
You just sit off to the side. This thing will fuck it up.
Yeah. This is purely a don't fuck with me kind of day.
Yes.
Okay, so it is not allowing me to use that. So give me just a second here. Radiant Mace. We're gonna whack it. That is a +8 to hit. That is my spell attack modifier. So I am rolling to hit the dog. Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
Yeah, it's a good thing I have
Oh.
multi-attack. Just gonna put that there so you can see it. Whack. Plus 8. Whack.
I also have to make sure.
Oh!
There's
Does
that
a
20, baby.
natural 28 hit?
Oh,
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for! So, this is my target. Damage. Critical hit, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 20!
Dealing a clean 20 damage to this thing.
Yup.
And this thing's looking bad. This thing just left a big old gash inside the side of this thing.
Ass load of just death magic
Fuck
right in the
yeah.
side of it, glowing green and festering.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Yep, and that is its action. And it doesn't have any bonus actions. I'm just gonna use my movement to make it move forward.
Hell yeah.
All right, but
Word.
now that's my turn. Cat.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough. Okay, so my proposal beforehand was that have you heard of this little spell called conjure animals? Have you heard of these little animals called constrictor snakes?
10,000 fucking snakes!
Consider a normal constrictor snake has a CR of 1/4. With the spell Conjure Animals, I can summon 8 beasts of challenge rating of 1/4 or lower. If I upcast it to 5th level, I can summon 3 times as many. So consider 24 constrictor snakes.
Kitty.
Either that, or there's also a giant constrictor snake, which has a CR of 2, which would mean I could summon 3 of them at level 5.
Sounds like that might be easier on the brain. You won't have to worry about 24 things of HP.
But consider fucking hilarious. I know. I'm gonna grab the giant constrictor snakes real quick. Gotta make sure they have strain, speed is 0. Yes. Because with the constrict action, I can reduce a creature's speed to 0, and that would be kind of awesome. Give me a hot second.
If it's big ones.
Come, please. Thank you. Giant constrictor snake, here you are. This one, please. Thank you. Yes. It is 8d12. What the fuck was my thing again? Excuse me, I gotta do math. Plus 2 extra, that would mean 8 times 2 is 16, which means plus 16 HP for all of those snakes. Where the fuck are my snakes? There are my snakes. Hello, snakes. Gotta do some math really quick. Not 1992. Yes.
Quickly finding the mass, the Higgs
Yes.
boson.
Anyway, and I have 3. Yes. That is not the right thing. Animals at level. Do you think 2 snakes will be enough, or are we pulling out the big guns?
Whatever you think. Because I know what happens next.
I don't like that grin. I'm gonna
I
cast it at level
hate
4.
this.
Uh,
Hey, don't you still have to do the roll to get unparalyzed?
oh yeah. I can't do shit at the moment. My B.
Oh yeah,
There was
true.
Constitution.
I think so. Yes, Constitution saving throw.
Come on. I'm a strong cat. I'm a strong cat.
8 plus.
No, just 8.
Yeah, 14's the save.
Never mind. I ain't summoning shit. My B.
And is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All that
I-
math. Darn.
Um,
Well, it might actually turn out better because I know what's about to happen.
oh no.
As you look upon this creature, and it seems like it just kind of like started twitching around more, the fleshy gash that just got left in it by this death angel in front of it. It seems to really be bothering it. It's halted in its tracks. It's like reaching around, trying to like scratch at the javelins on its body and freaking out at the feelings on itself. And suddenly it puts its paws forward and it starts to tremble in place quite a bit. In all these welting orange spots on it, these big wounds, especially the parts where it's been wounded, they start to glow bright and bright.
Uh-oh.
And it seems like they're getting brighter
Oh
and
fuck.
they're starting to shed a good amount of light on this entire area around it.
Everyone, close your mouth.
Close your mouth.
And this thing, it's like a glowing like the sun kind of color. Where is the drawing tool? Am I restarted?
It's the
There we
little
go.
pencil.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, hang on. It looks to be illuminating this entire area around it. If I could only adjust this properly.
Oh,
And
the
that
cat's in that section. I don't like
is-
it.
And that is the end of its turn, as you see the light all across it start bubbling and getting much more intense.
I'm gonna close my mouth.
Alice, it's your turn. As you see the cat clearly in what looks to be the splash zone.
I'm going to do the sprint thing of I'm gonna move over one and pull her back out of the range. I know she's paralyzed, but I'm up. She's getting bridle carried, picked up. Fuck my range. The cat's life is more important.
Yep.
Carry
you
her
yoink
like
them that way.
football.
Mhm. There is nothing else I'm going to. Yeah, I think that's just the end of this Alice's turn here, because I don't know what the fuck that thing's doing. I don't want to be in its range.
Do you have another javelin, maybe?
Oh yeah, I do. I do. I do. Okay, she'll
Fuck.
throw another javelin.
Word. Give me an attack roll.
Come on. Come on. Fuck me. Does 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Oh, thank fuck. Get damaged. That's a 9. And then Alice has extra. Yeah.
Word.
Nice.
So that'll be another one of these. Come on. That is a 25.
25 hits.
of 8. And Alice is all out of her javelins. I'll have to
Damn.
try and remember to grab those when we're done with this.
As you land the javelins like into its face, it seems like these ones make it stagger to the ground quite a bit. It seems like that like really did a number on it. But all the pustules on its body are still glowing violently. It seems like whatever's happening is about to continue happening.
Can I back myself and Malin up just one more space away from it?
Yeah, sure. Yoink.
Please. There we go. Just.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Ezrin, it's your turn now.
Hot. Do I have any sort of shield? I don't think I took a shield. I don't think I have that one funky dome of fuck you, Atron.
Dome of invulnerability.
I like fuck you,
That's
Atron
pretty good.
better.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything like that. Uh-oh. Well, it's a good thing I've got Galen shit. Wait, I have banishment. With the spell slot to use it. I could throw it into a demi-plane.
And it probably wouldn't come back.
It probably wouldn't come back. I could just throw it into a fucking demi-plane. Just throw it into a fucking demi-plane. That would do it, wouldn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of those things in D&D we call unforeseen. But I'm now fascinated to know what happens next.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do, Brian. Do what you gotta
read
do.
this. Just read it real quick. Tell me if it's possible.
Banishment. You attempt to send one creature you can see within range to another plane of existence. The target must succeed a charisma saving throw or be banished. If the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, you banish the target to a harmless demi-plane. While there, the target is incapacitated. The target remains there until the spell ends, at which point the target reappears in the space. If the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, the target is banished with a faint popping noise, that's hilarious, returning to its home plane. If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears in the space it left, or in the nearest unoccupied space. That space is occupied. Otherwise, the target doesn't return.
I could.
If you want to try it,
I want to try throwing it into a fucking demi-plane.
keep in mind this is a concentration spell.
Oh fuck, that's right. It is
make the angel disappear?
concentration. Fuck. Damn, I really want to keep my angel. Yeah, okay, fine. I won't banish it to a demi-plane yet.
I love the word "yet" there.
Yeah. Just something tells me it might come back from the dead. What's an anti-life shell? Hedging out creatures other than undead. Well, that's a 5th level, so I can't use it anyway. Yeah. Well, I don't think I can really do much.
Is there anything you can do to like help the cat get unparalyzed?
Unparalyzed? I actually wait. I might. Hold on. I might actually have something to help with that. Would Greater Restoration help the cat? I don't feel like it would.
Jesus.
Wait. Greater Restoration is 5th level. Don't I have just normal
Yeah.
restoration? Hold on. Hold on, sorry, I'm thinking way too much. My plan was to throw it into a demi-plane, but then I forgot it was concentration. Fuck.
Lesser restoration would do it, but
Lesser restoration.
I'm good.
Are you sure? 'Cause I have it. It's just second level. I don't really need a bunch of those.
Second level to spare.
I do have a second level to spare. That's the thing. It's like the ones I need are third and first. So,
yeah.
like, I'm good. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Hey, cat. Guess what? I'm running up to beside Alice and whack. Skadoosh. Get fucking lesser restored. Yeah.
Whacks the cat back into consciousness.
I give a little tickle to her toe beans. No, I hit her on the side.
The sleeper age is like.
Yeah, okay, cool. So lesser restoration. I help the cat. Then I'm gonna back the fuck up again, and actually, I'm gonna actually go back here. Wait. Let me just make sure. From there to there, 10, 20, 25. Yeah, okay. I have the movement for that. Great. That's gonna be Nesrin's whole turn. Actually, wait. Hold on. I can actually get that thing back. Because I'm so wait, does this have to be out of combat? As a bonus action, you touch your Holy Spirit, get a spell slot which could be no higher than half your proficiency bonus rounded up. My proficiency is 4. I can get the second level back. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna use this bonus action, Channel Divinity, Harness Divine Power. I will get a level 2 or lower spell slot back, and the only one I have to gain back is a level 2. So, level 2.
Gotcha.
Yep. So that is Nesrin's full turn, and then the turn for the Celestial Spirit, I'm gonna tell it to move back. So, and move back 20 feet. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, it's just gonna move back out here.
It does that.
It does. Does it? That thing is not taking a attack of opportunity, is it?
Nope, it's slumped over. It seems to have taken 2 severe damage from those last 2 javelins.
Got it. Hey guys.
Is that the end? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why is there only one? This doesn't seem like that bad of a false flag.
Keep in mind, the other one ran the other way.
Oh, okay, so there was another one. Right, got it. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
there
that
were-
Lawrence and that group grabbed, but also, thank you for making me feel even more uncomfortable about this
You're
fight as
welcome.
well.
I am only here to help. Anyway, my turn's over.
Oh my god,
Cat,
he's
you're
got me a little
unparalyzed.
smile.
Malin, it's now your turn.
Yeah. I don't really like the way that thing is going. Makeshift. Having some intimate experience with the blood of a god, do I recognize the sopping mess that is like
Oh.
oozing?
Oh, you recognize it. It's got that secret sauce. It has definitely got some sort of Averna juice in it.
Yeah.
Which I'll let you make a religion check if you'd like to understand it better, or an arcane check. Arcana check. I think that's how you say it.
+2 is also +2. I'm gonna go religion because that seems more like my forte. 21.
It occurs
Easy.
to you that since that's Iverna's blood, most likely, seeping out of this thing, and this thing is definitely a demon, you've basically got the opposite. You've got baking soda and vinegar right now. Like, these are things that don't mix, and they are mixing quite a bit inside that thing.
Oh
It
no.
seems like that thing might be a bomb.
Oh no.
Or at the very least, a lot of acid about to spew everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is there still people in the immediate vicinity?
By this
Or
point, there's
have they
nobody like
run?
close to the glowing, but like you can still see people. They're plenty far away at this point. Once they saw this thing, they were scramming.
If I use conjure animals, they're gonna be gone in a matter of seconds. Da-da.
She possibly use like something like molders to like block areas off, so if
Yeah,
the torch doesn't hit something.
that was what I was thinking as well. To like mold earth, create a little barrier around it, maybe.
You do know that beneath you, it's very unlikely that there's dirt. You're very close to the center of Pleodorus. Everything beneath you is like solid stone.
Hold on. Makeshift.
Yes.
Consider this a proposal.
Mm-hmm.
The spell Erupting Earth
Yes.
and the spell Mold Earth deal in similar things. Mold Earth is a cantrip. Erupting Earth is 3rd level. Would it be a possibility to get a little creative in my little cat's mind palace and be like, move Earth about? Yes. Move Earth about big? Also, yes. So with more magic, maybe move Earth around big and imprison? So if I used like
Basically, what
f-
you'd be doing
Mhm,
is doing one of the first spells that Elric ever showed in Rise of Vestia, where he like
mhm,
makes a half moon crater in the earth to like trap people.
mhm.
So yes, it would cost you spell slots though.
Okay, like a 4th, 3rd, 5th.
For each 5-foot radius you increase the mold earth, it's going to be another spell slot. So to make it 10 feet wide, first level spell slot, 15 feet wide, second level spell slot, 20
Oh,
feet wide, uh, third level spell slot. Or
and like
four,
that
yeah.
thing is 10 feet big, so it would be
Yes.
a first level.
Yep. A first level spell slot could encompass that thing's space.
All right,
And I'll
fuck
say
yeah.
with a spell slot, you can shift the stone as well, because you're actually using spell slots now.
Yeah. Then yeah, I'm gonna use my big brain. I'm gonna grip the earth and like twist it, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Do fucking chonky mold earth.
Word. Give me yeah, I'll just say this happens. So as
Hell yeah.
you shift the earth with all your might and magic, and you kind of mold the ground like clay, and it's a bit strange to get a feel for the stones of Pleodorus' streets, but since you've been here long enough, you have a vibe for it. And you bring up the walls and cup it around this like growing mass of probably a bomb.
Mhm.
And you manage to get the walls up kind of high around it, but there's still like an opening at the top by the time your spell is done.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh yay! It's gonna explode like a volcano.
It's gonna be fine. I believe. I believe in the heart of the cards. Uh, yeah, that's basically my turn.
Word. Then I'm now going to use this green square to mark off. This guy's little trapped space. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Once it reaches this demon's turn, you see the light brighten and brighten, and with this sort of like fiery roar, you see all this like golden fiery goop shoot out the top of this little like chimney you've made, and also crack the sides of the wall since it's a bit too thin right now, and completely shatter them down. Uh, it only sprays like the sizzling acid within 5 feet of it. But now,
Oh
just a
boy.
moment.
Oh boy.
Oh,
As the
no.
smoke clears from the site of this thing, the glowing golden color starts to ease and the steam rises from the ground. You look into this now, 10-foot wide ditch that you've made in the ground with all these shattered bits of stone around. And you can make out its silhouette, but something's different.
Oh.
Oh boy.
This creature, just a moment while I look for. Had a beat going. Kitty started dancing.
Yeah.
You see, as once the smoke clears, the figure seems to swell and rise up further than it was before, as it very clearly peeks up over the edges of the hole, and you can hear its flesh creak and snap together properly, as the welts on its body are smaller now, but this boy's bigger.
Oh,
It
fuck.
gets back up, seeming to snap back to its senses.
Oh fucking boy.
Ah, I didn't like the fact that I just saw plus 50 HP. Oh, fuck that.
Yep. And now, for its movement. It's going to turn towards the Death Angel next to it, and it's going to see if it can make a bite attack on him.
Oh,
All right.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
29 damage.
Hey.
And then it's going to make its multi attack with the Stinger.
All right. Cool. Everybody say bye bye to the celestial spirit.
Bye-bye, Celestial Spirit.
bye-bye.
You did great damage, sir.
Does a
Huh?
13 hit?
Meets fucking beats.
Oh, fuck.
Good night, everybody.
And I...
None.
And
It
it's
deals 13
dead.
damage.
It is fucking dead. It disappears. Good night.
Shit.
You all see the
Night-night.
Celestial disappear in a puff of dark gases, like it appeared in.
You know what else? Is a puff of dark gases. Day after Taco Bell night. Wow.
Hey, you know what you're free to do on your turn now? Banishment.
That's true, but I think I'm gonna wait until it's like dead again, because then it's an automatic fail.
Oh, hell
Oh,
yeah.
fair enough, yeah. Oh, Alice is gonna have to put it to work. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, Mihia.
No, don't worry about it.
Then for this next roll, 1 is north, right is east in 2, 3, 4. As I do this. 4. It stumbles about a bit as it like seems to huff in some of the Death Angel smoke. As it tries to get its bearings, it turns back around and starts stumbling back towards you two,
Oh, okay.
and kind of like catches its foot inside the pit for a moment, gets back out. And that's the
I'm
end of its turn.
I'm squaring up.
Hey, Alice is gonna step up. And nope, that's the wrong page. I wanted her. She gets to use her new axe.
Fuck yeah.
She's going to reckless, which means advantage. Which means jackal or shit.
Oh.
Actually, that's a hit.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh. Yes, please.
Dealing. Let me see here, because this thing is immune to poison damage. So you deal 9 slashing damage to it.
Oh.
Extra attack. Here we go again.
Let's go,
Also
come on.
reckless. Oh,
That's a hit.
that fucking better be a hit. Damage normal. Did
A clean 13 damage to it.
13.
Damn, the 6 was the maximum poison.
Yeah. Anyways, that is the end of Alice's turn. Get a nice fancy axe that does poison damage, and the first thing she fights, poison resistant. Fuck you.
Word. Nezrin, it's now your turn.
Gang. So why am I invisible? That's not what I wanted. Can I please turn off the concentrating? Thank you, dearest. Okay, so I am coming a bit closer. It's right here. Can I get within 30? I can. Lovely. Yoink. All right, gamers. Surprise.
Today's challenge.
All right, gamers. Today's challenge. Do enough damage to make it home in time for tacos. Anyway,
Oh, fuck yeah.
Spirit Guardians.
Oh.
My baby.
Nice.
So, he did say it was resistant to poison, but he didn't say shit about necrotic. So, 15 feet. You guys
immune
are
to
immune.
poison.
Yeah, that's great. I'm glad it's immune to poison.
Yeah. I mix up my terms.
Yeah. You guys are safe. You are allies. Yeah, I can designate you to be unaffected by it, so you guys are good. One moment, I have to yawn. Okay. So casting that at. Can I spare the 4th level? I can. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do it at 3rd. So, Spirit Guardians, I need that thing to make me a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw, please.
Gotcha. Yoink. He made it.
Okay. Then he will only take half the damage. So that he will take 6 damage. Necrotic.
Gotcha. And he does.
Cool. Okay, guys, he's not resistant to necrotic. Go fucking nuts.
Fuck yeah.
Yay.
All right.
Why do you have a smile on your face? I dislike that.
Starts the turn.
Oh, don't worry.
Cool. Yeah. So, diddly dee. That's my full action. Yippee. And my movement, and I don't have a bonus action to use yet. Actually, is anybody, like, super hurt?
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
That's my turn. Cat.
Bo. Alright. Y'all, you think it's time?
Do it. Do what you gotta do.
Let's go. I am going to do it at 4th level though, because. Conjure woodland beings at level 4. That means 2 beasts of challenge rating 2 or lower. My lovely beasts. Number 1. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my.
And number 2. Um, these are the first names that came to my mind are Bella and Edward. These are Bella and Edward. They're gonna be our friends from now on. And they are going to do this thing. Please. Oh, attack. Attack, attack. Yes. Never mind.
Yep.
First one fails. Second one. 19?
19 hits.
Fuck yeah. That would be 10 damage. And I would like a DC 16. What the fuck is that? Check. Da, 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 da. It can attempt to fight the grapple with some sort of check.
Probably a strength.
Yeah,
'Cause it's just
probably.
grappled.
Yeah. So, one strength check, please. Thank you.
Gotcha. And you dealt 10 damage to it with the constriction?
Exactly.
Gotcha. Strength saving throw. Oh, no, it's strength check, right?
No saving throw.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, it failed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It is therefore grappled and has no movement. Fuck you.
Damn.
That is action. That is their action. Uh. Yeah, that's. Oh wait. Oh fuck yeah. As a bonus action, I can use my spirit totem. Which probably envelops all of us. Can I please fucking see? Jesus. And bear spirit. 5 plus how many in Druid do I have? 8. 13? Yeah. 13 HP, temp HP for everyone? Yeah. 13 temporary HP for everyone. This includes the snakes. 13 and 13. Yes. And I believe that is my whole turn.
Word. Now, it's the demon's turn. I think it now makes the wisdom saving throw, right?
Yes, if it
It's
starts
Spirit
its turn
Guardian?
there. Yep.
Word.
Womp womp womp
Oh, wait.
womp.
I used Alice's stats. Sorry. I had rolled a 10 plus plus 2, so it's the same. Yeah, it's still failed.
Wah, 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 wah. Get the full damage, you fucking nerd. Okay.
Ouchie.
16.
You take 16
full
damage. As you are, actually, how do you want to do this?
Oh, it's gonna go down?
Perhaps.
Okay, well, the souls of the dead that swirl around me float into the holes in its body, and it's yep, you remember that one scene from Finding Nemo where the shark inhales like the blood? Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
that, but it ain't a voluntary inhale. Them shits just whoomph, you know.
Word. And as you do that, it's almost like this dog creature becomes less active, and suddenly the snakes around it start to coil it a little bit harder, as their grip on it is still pretty firm. And suddenly, it's like its body's getting weaker, and it's getting crunched in by the strength of the snake around it. And then the glow comes back.
I'm banishing it this time, gang. I'm banishing it this time. All right. That's the end of my turn, cat.
And all around it, a real big zone appears.
I'm sending this motherfucker
Oh.
back to the Shadow Realm.
I'm scared.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck this. Fuck the Spirit Guardians. I've got 2 more 3rd level spell slots.
Ay, ay, ay.
Alice, it's now your turn.
Oh,
Does it look like it's going to explode if I smack it?
It looks like a bomb right now, based on what it just did, and it's doing it again.
Please don't hit a bomb.
Yeah, this thing will probably pop.
Can I do a shield action onto the cat in case it does explode and I take the full blast of it?
Yes.
Instead of her. Okay. But I'm just going to envelop the cat and just say, nope.
Word. You are now defending and like bracing against the cat to guard their body.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm not doing damage, I am gonna lose my rage. But that's fine. I believe in Nazarene that she's gonna do what needs better shit.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. Nezrin, it is now your turn.
All right, number 1. Fuck the Spirit Guardians. I'm banishing this thing to the goddamn Shadow Realm.
Word. And I don't think it even gets a charisma saving throw because right now it is technically just a corpse.
If it's incapacitated, it's an automatic fail.
Then yeah, this thing auto fails.
Yeah, get fucked, get sent back to the fucking Shadow Realm, motherfucker.
it goes.
It go.
Yeah, it literally makes the noise as the spell describes. You see space around just its flesh kind of compress in, and then it sort of drips out of reality.
Good.
You can almost make out the silhouette of where it used to be as it becomes dimmer and dimmer. And when it starts to get very dim, you can almost see the image of like the silhouette bursting. But as it does, it's no more than a shadow in the daylight. You have defeated this thing.
Yay!
Yeah.
He said this thing.
Question.
Yes.
In the silence after the banishment, did we happen to hear any, I don't know, explosions? Like one of those corpses exploding in the distance of where the other one ran off to?
Now that you have a moment to breathe and you think about it, you do hear some commotion from the distance. Give me a perception check.
I'm going to shit.
Do you want it from
I-
all of us?
Yeah, might as well.
I'm not even taking a breath as soon as that banishment is down. I'm scooting my ass.
Way down at the end of the street, you all hear what seems to be a lot of commotion approaching it, as once you glance in that direction, from where you heard probably similar noises before, you see one of those creatures that you were just fighting zip past, and like it seems like something is mounted on top of it, stabbing it as it bumps into a building, cracking it wide open. And it gets up, shakes its head, and starts like clambering its way down the direction that this monster was going in. And that is what you all see.
How far away is that?
Like 300 feet.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, that was like all the way at the far end of this map on the right. Oh well, it's more like 200 feet.
Okay. I'm going to give the two constrictor snakes the mission to scoot ass. So they will both, or if it's, oh, we don't have turns. Okay. Scoot ass. So that would be 60 feet per turn, if we're still in turn order. Just do a quick check over both the ladies to be like, that was very good, very quick thinking. Thank you, Nazrin. I think we've got another problem. And start sprinting towards and past the snakes. Because I do have my feline agility again, which gives me 30 feet head start. Yeah.
Word. So you start running towards where that commotion was.
Yup.
I assume Nezrin and
Yep.
Alice,
I'm
you will
following.
follow.
Let's go.
Yep.
Word. You all head towards that commotion. And I'm going to move you back to the landing page. My eyes don't have to stare at pure white anymore. And now, you all make your way towards that commotion, and it's kind of getting away from you as fast as you're approaching it. But you can all see pretty clearly as it's gunning it down towards this one direction. Someone on top of it has kind of like been riding it, and they're just like continuously stabbing down into its back continuously. And other people have kind of like swerved into the street right behind that commotion and started chasing after it as well. And you very quickly recognize two centaurs in full armor. So it seems pretty clear that it was the other group.
Yeah. Do they seem like they need help? Or
It seems like this one also grew larger, but it also seems as injured as the one you just took care of.
all right.
So it's, by all intents and purposes, it seems like they've got a handle on it. Well, they as far as riding it goes.
And yeah. Am I able to somehow catch up in a combination of riding on like feline agility, riding on the snake's back, and then doing feline agility again, because technically I didn't move if I was riding on the snake's back.
You rode on the snake's back.
Yep.
I'll say, sure. Of the group that just did the fighting, you catch up sooner than everybody else. Like, you make it up to the group that was running after the commotion.
Yeah.
And you can see that it was all the people who you were with before. It's got Veyrog, it's got Lawrence, it's got Wayland, the False King, the two centaurs. Or, no,
Yeah.
you don't see Lawrence among them. And you could probably assume he's probably the one on top of the creature.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the false king, but you know what? If it's Lawrence, better.
So
Uh,
let me just quickly send this thing to the fucking demi-plane of banning. Yoink.
Lol.
There we go.
do I get within like 60 feet? Perhaps?
Yeah, you could probably throw something and hit the monster at this point, but so can everybody else alongside you. And it's like, as you're chasing after it, you can see it's like bumping into more buildings, tripping over various like vendor stalls and stuff that's been like laid out in the street. And
Yeah.
after like about 20 seconds of chasing and being on this thing's tail, it tries to round a corner one more time. And as it does that, it slips in the snow and it just like crashes thoroughly up against a building where it starts twitching before going limp once again. And you see the glowing start to appear on this one.
I'm just gonna call back. Nazarene, do you have that spell again?
I do, actually. Fuck it. Again. Y'all better hope we don't need a guardian of faith. Banishment.
Word.
Quit with the evil smirk, sir.
You cast Banishment. I love doing it though. On the seemingly just about to erupt demon that's collapsed onto the ground. And as you do, same as before, it blips out of existence with a little water droplet noise, and it becomes less than a shadow as it drifts back into its plane of existence. And laying on the ground behind it, you see. Let me give a quick d20 roll for this. What looks to be Lawrence laying slumped unconscious against the wall.
God damn it.
Oh, Lawrence, sweetheart. Gonna hurry through the ethereal glow that is probably still lingering like before, and I don't know, does like mending help on him?
As you make it up to Lawrence, he's just kind of like, he looks like he's pained, but you see him start to move a bit, even though he's very bloodied, and he goes, "Ah, my head. Ah,
You didn't drink any of the gold stuff that probably exploded from the thing, right? Had your mouth closed?
hi, Malin. No, where'd it go? I was
Uh,
fighting it.
Yeah, Nezrin has a very, 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 very handy spell. You're good. You're
Oh,
relatively okay.
let me see here. Yeah, nothing seems to be permanently bleeding, but I've survived far worse.
Okay, of course. All right.
And
Where's those?
you see his eyes rest over to his side, like he's looking at something in the distance.
Gonna turn and look at what he's looking at.
You turn and look, and a good ways down the street, about 100 feet away. If you threw a ball, you wouldn't be able to hit them. You see a handful of individuals standing there out in front of a lovely looking mansion. And in front of that mansion, you see two individuals in, at a glance, what looks to be Life Church garb. And one in the middle with a stunning golden mask, which you recognize. That's Rocco in his going out outfit. And he's standing there in the distance. You can't make out his expression from here, but he's not moving.
Oh, I wish Alice had so much more of a bitchy character to her, because I'd love for her to start bitching at him from this distance, but she doesn't.
Flip him the bird.
I'm just standing up to her full height, fur fully puffed up. Fuck you! Fuck you and those things! Fuck you!
I'm just going to stand there, hands tucked into my sleeves, staring at him.
Also stare in his direction. Buy the cat in case she needs to pick the cat up to take her away if she doesn't, if there's a problem. Afterwards.
Listen, Guiding Bolt has a range of 120 feet. He better
No.
not say anything.
And as he's looking upon the scene in front of him, he seems to pause there for a moment. You can see his head tilting side to side as if he's looking around. Maybe waiting for something. But it becomes clear he's waiting for nothing. And you see the figure turn around calmly and return to the manor behind him. With the two cloaked figures that look to be in Life Church garb.
Get fucked,
him a-
motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm giving him a full-on cat hiss, and then sitting my ass on the pavement. Just fuck that man. Fuck those things. Fuck Ivernal's blood not mixing with fucking demons and fucking exploding. Fuck all of it. Can I have a hash brown?
I will pick a hash brown and give it to her.
Thank you.
If you would like to continue to be lazy as we head probably back to our own state, would you like to ride on the back so you don't have to do any walking?
That would be lovely, actually.
Nesrin, the offer also stands for you as well.
Nah, I'm gonna walk.
Okay.
Walk with my head held high, hoping, not really hoping, but I'm hoping that a certain motherfucker sees her and she's gonna have her head held high.
As you start walking away, Nesrin,
Mm-hmm.
you hear a voice try and call over to you subtly, air quotes subtly, as you hear a familiar voice go, Nesrin. Well done.
Is it that bitch? Is it that bitch?
As you hear the false king
Uh-huh.
say that and not make eye contact.
I'll kind of like slightly turn over my shoulder, turn back. I hope I didn't get in your way. And keep walking. I don't give a fuck what he
Yes,
says after. I'm walking away.
Yes, queen!
Fuck
Please
yeah.
tell me Maylee's just flipping him the bird.
Yeah, she's like sitting with her back against Alice's back, just like legs crossed, eating a hash brown in one hand, just flipping him off with the other.
I love it.
Water tribe.
What?
You do all of
Yeah.
that, and he doesn't say shit.
Good. Stuff it, feather boy.
Fuck yeah.
And you all strut your way back to the Opal estate.
Next time, don't tell me your secret plans, bitch ass.
Ladies, I think we have deserved a feat. A feat.
We've deserved defeat.
Yeah.
I think we have deserved a feast. I think we deserve to have others cook our food.
She right.
Yes.
She right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I am going to check on flowers though, but yeah. We shouldn't. We can we could go out. Oh that one place. No, that wasn't here. No, the other place. Like down the road, and then there's a shop on the other. I'll try and find it again, but it's got like good soup, like
Ooh,
bangers.
I need soup right the fuck now. We
Yes.
definitely deserve a fucking feast after that.
This is
That's
giving.
right.
Has anybody tried
Love this-
shawarma vibes?
Yeah. Oh
Oh
god.
my god.
Has ever tried
You all
shawarma?
want to
Yeah.
get shawarma?
Yeah, I will say that sounds wonderful once we've awoken flowers.
Yes. And
Yeah.
once I've gotten blood out of my fur, goddammit.
Well,
Blood and goop, actually.
You
Should
won't do
put
that.
that
I'm
in.
going to recharge my prayer beads. And I'm gonna actually head for the Death Church.
Yeah.
Nesrin,
Word.
good. I'm really glad you had that spell.
That was very good, thank you.
I'm glad I read about it.
Word. I'll say Group A is currently going to seek out shawarma. Group B is currently going to the Death Church.
We will have to check in on the estate first.
Yeah, I think we were heading back to the estate first to wash up and check on flowers first.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Then yeah, let's do that real quick. You go back to the estate. I assume you just quickly wash up, or do you check on
Yeah.
flowers first?
I'm gonna check on flowers first, just to see if his condition has changed somehow. Don't think I need that.
I think Alice would go with the cat because she'll probably be asking, like, hey, there's a spot on my back. There's a goop spot on my back I can't reach. I'm gonna need the cat's help.
Yeah.
As you return to check on Soldier's body, he seems to be in the same state as before, just slumbering. And as you enter into the room, he kind of like rolls a bit and lets out like a big burp. And the air that comes out of his like stomach from the burp has this kind of like sparkly blue hue to it. And you realize he might have eaten something a little bit magical.
Oh no.
Aww.
Oh.
Give me a quick nature check.
Fuck yeah. Let's go. Yeah. 17.
Hold on.
You recall that there is a similar type of blue color that causes a sleeping effect in the form of two things. One is, well, almost the bottle of wine you guys got back in like session 3 or something, which is called, I forget what I named it, but it's a blue wine. I think it makes people tell the truth.
Hold on.
Yeah.
But-
I think wine bottle, blessed blue.
Blessed Blue, that's it.
Yeah.
It's like a wine that
Okay.
makes people.
Spill the
I think it
truth.
deals like radiant damage to sinful
Burns
things. Or
mouth
spill
of
the truth.
liars.
Oh, that's it, yeah. And so, thank you for those notes. You recall that there is a similar ingredient for being sleepy. It comes from a type of slug that lives inside of its own slime on the roofs of caves. and it is known to sometimes sprinkle a bit of that down from the ceiling. And it might have gotten some of that into Soldier's mouth while he was wandering through the dark.
Not again, you big man.
So it seems like after he has a nice long sleep and it all processes through his stomach, it'll finish up its magical effects.
Yeah. That she will just tuck him in, make sure he doesn't choke. Ask some of the bugs around him to watch over him, but not with magic. Just like, trust me, bro, I can give you breadcrumbs with jam.
You see you ask the bugs around you, and you kind of like look around real quick at like the seams of the walls to be like, is there any of them around here? And you're looking at like the area between two wood panels, and suddenly you see it bob up and down, and you realize it's a stick bug doing a little dance.
Get stick bugged! Fuck yeah!
He seems to have gotten the message. He'll be on the lookout.
Thank you, little guy. Yeah.
And Alice, do you do anything with the estate or the sleeping soldier?
No, she was there with she was there with Malin when she was like, he probably ate something he shouldn't have. She's just gonna go wash up now, probably pick up a javelin from her room, so she's got one at least on her, because 4 of her javelins just disappeared.
Yeah.
So.
And I assume you both go. Oh, I can just say they fell off of its body and you picked them back up, if you want.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that sounds good.
So I assume you both get cleaned up and head out for food.
Gonna wait for Nezrin to come back, but yes.
Gotcha. In the meantime, Nezrin, you're heading to the Death Church.
Yo, that's me. I'm just going there so I can recharge the prayer beads.
Gotcha. And that's all you do while you're there?
Yep.
Nice. See Father Nicholas, he gives you a little wave, you chat a little bit, you recharge the prayer beads, and you head on out for shawarma.
Shawarma.
Look yeah. Hell yeah.
And I'll say that the shawarma place is run by like, I don't know, a lizard folk who's like really into exotic meats, and he's really good at shawarma. He loves it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And you guys have some. Once you get back to the Opal Estate, you'll regroup. You head out to get food. You have a great time eating it.
Hell yeah.
Is it all right if I time skip to the end of the day? Because there's a thing that's going to happen at the end of the day. Or is there anything you all want to do before that?
Do we want to check in with anybody to make sure? Like, do we want to check in with the mayor or something? Like, wouldn't he be concerned with the fucking 2 monsters that appeared and disappeared in his fucking city? And also possibly the damage to the streets, my bad.
You could drop him a line if you want to, but you could probably intuit that he's probably already heard about it from like the guard. Or the head of the guard, I should say.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. He can come to us if he wishes to. We're the heroes today. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Don't think there's anybody I want. I don't think there's anybody Alice wants to check in with. She's got these 2 right next to her. She's good.
Word. And Briar, is there anything you want Nezrin to do before the day starts to end?
Nope. I'm good. She's recharged her beads, which I will do here in a second, and eating some shawarma. Or technically soup. We're eating soup.
Yes.
Yeah.
Work.
Fuck yeah.
So as the day is winding down and coming to an end, and you're all, heading to your rooms to go to sleep. As you're, starting to shut your eyes, get real cozy,
Mm-hmm.
you all hear a voice speak to you. All right. Now, it would be Nezrin hears this based on the ability getting used.
Hmm. Okay.
Nezrin, you hear a voice speaking to you, and it very calmly and simply speaks into your mind and says, "Wake up and come downstairs."
Yeah, rat bastard.
Tagalog.
I am annoyed as shit, but I wasn't sleeping that well anyway, so I will get up, toss on a nice robe, and come downstairs. Is he at the front door? Is he like back at like our little willow, or where are we going?
As you go downstairs, you notice that there's a light coming from the fireplace within the Opal estate. And it's kind of like a lounging space you guys got.
Oh, he's in our house. I don't like that.
And you see the fireplace is lit. It's calm but not roaring. And there's a chair that is very distinctly not a chair that you own, but it is casually placed before the fire. And you see the silhouette of a relatively short man with his head in his hand, looking bothered but calm.
I will not come too close to the fire, but I'll stand a little bit behind this man. Breaking and entering is a crime.
It's a good thing that I didn't either then. I simply. Well, I did enter. uh, Sorry, I don't have my usual pizzazz about me. I've been feeling. What is this? And he leans forward and puts both of his hands up against his face. Nostalgic. That's it, yes. Do you know what this allows me to do? And he looks up towards you, and you can unmistakably see this is Rogo's face. And right from the middle of his forehead, an opening bubbles forth, and you see one of Moros's eyes bubble forth and look at you.
What?
Wow. It allows me to see the moment living things will end. For hundreds of years now, it has been irrefutable, reliable, perfect, like I was seeing fate itself. And I do protest that in this very moment, I can see you dead in the water, in the future. It's as if I'm there right now, holding your heart in my hand. And I also saw the moment that I would be killing that demon. It would have been in front of my estate, for all to see me, glorious. He looks back up at you, but no such thing happened. And for the first time in hundreds of years, I felt fear. Oh, it was nostalgic. Do you know the last time that I felt that way?
If I say I don't care, you're going to stab me.
No, not yet. He smiles up at you.
I want to beat his ass. I want to beat his ass so bad. I want to.
A long time ago, many people in this world lost their fate. All of them, in fact, until fate returned. And then things were different, but not the same as they once were. He's like looking down at his palms now. I wonder how many things alive are like me. The only things left that once had a fate and lost it. I was meant to be the next Grand Dragon, not Alderic. No. I can't even remember if we were friends. I just know this feeling in me. The feeling of having everything taken in a moment. And then I came to find out that the whole reason it happened wasn't something meaningful or poetic. No, it was just some fools going to cut off fate's head.
Hey, that was me.
But that wasn't the only thing that I found out. I'd like to show you something. Ezrin Khan. And he brings his hands together and very delicately brings just the tips of his ring fingers together. And without any sound, without any warning, suddenly what was the dim light of the evening, the sun had just set, you're inside your cozy, being built estate. You find yourself out in a grassy field, a little bit before sunset. Seems like about an hour before sunset, even. Maybe more like 30 minutes, but the sun's still out, and you're out in a field, up on a hill overlooking a valley of sorts. You can see mountains in the distance and forests in the distance. And nestled within this valley in the distance is a glorious and tall city. Do you know what that place is, Sister Ilkan?
Can I roll to see if I know what this place is?
You can.
Hey. Uh. Uh. What check that be?
Give me a history check.
Perfect. I got proficiency in that bitch. Good thing I got proficiency in that bitch. That's 12.
You can tell that's Vestia,
Let's
the
go.
city that can travel to any planet in all the realms.
Vestia? Is that a Rise of Vestia reference? Sorry, I couldn't resist. Anyway.
Aw.
An old campaign being mentioned?
Anyway.
And so he looks up at you and asks, do you know what that place is?
Vestia. The traveling city.
Indeed. I learned a long time ago it can travel anywhere it desires. Though it's done it much less recently. However, in all my attempts to try and sneak information out of it, I was almost never successful. As you're looking down at his body, you can see that like flakes of his skin are starting to peel away like old paint
Ew.
and float off into the air and disappear. But he seems to be ignoring it.
Ew.
After so long of trying, one of my phylacteries was able to get some info out of them about when fate died. Or I should say, when fate changed. They were able to alter him. The occasion ruined my existence, but sent me down a new path. I also came upon the information of where Lord Moros's head resides. It's on the moon of a distant planet. And even with this power of the ring fingers, he looks down at the fingers that he's holding together. I can go anywhere just like them, but not there. Somehow, Moros's head was altered, such that his own magic couldn't reach it. A bit ironic, don't you think? However, those there in that city, they were able to reach it through some other god's powers. And that's when it occurred to me. If I can't use Moros's magic, I have to use another god's magic. That leaves three options. The goddess of chaos, long dead as far as we all know. The god of fate, who abandoned me long ago. And the mad god. Oh, I'm sorry. He takes his fingers apart. In an instant, without any sound, you're back inside the open estate, by the fireplace.
Hmm.
I didn't mean to offend. You didn't know that, did you?
Why would I tell you what I do and don't know?
Keeping your cards close. I can appreciate that. Well, you see, Iverna's magic is the last option to reach it. And that is exactly what I plan to do. Reunite the flesh of our god Moros. But when I have it, I'm going to remind fate that they do not control this world anymore. I will use Lord Moros's magic, and I will end fate. But first, I need this city. And when I need this city, I needed them to love me more. I needed that demon to arrive at my house so I could kill it. But now, you're the only heroes in this tale. What am I left to do?
Die.
Oh. For a moment, he thinks about it. It almost looks like he's contemplating the option, like you weren't just telling him, kill yourself.
She really did just say kill yourself.
He looks at the fire and almost has this moment where he looks calmed by that idea. And then he reaches out his hand. brings his middle finger and his thumb together, and he snaps. And somewhere in the Opal Estate, you hear a noise like something hit the floor. I suppose I'll just have to thin out the voting population. Goodbye, Nezrin, Il, Khan.
Get out the what?
Consider this a gift, a stepping stone. Soon, no one will ever have to suffer through fate. And with that, him in his chair vanish into dust and disappear from the room completely.
Cock smoke.
If that thud was heard downstairs, what had happened to Wake? Perhaps a cat?
Yeah, give me a quick constitution save.
Can I also?
Yeah, both of you.
I think I know what you just did. Not bad.
12?
I
Ooh.
just got a fucking 27.
You both
Jesus.
wake up to the sound of a loud thump on the ground. And it sounds like it came from one of the bedrooms.
Immediately going to that sound.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure Flowers is okay, that he didn't just like drop his arm or something. Then peek my head out. Everyone okay? What was that?
I don't know yet.
I'm gonna go figure out what that was.
Yeah.
You hear no response from the only occupied room left, since only Wayland has another room in here right now.
No!
No!
I am going to run into that room.
Alice is also
And I don't have a diamond.
sprinting.
Fuck. I don't have a fucking diamond. Oh, no. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm getting there as quick as I can.
I'm running into the room. Is what is in the room? Makeshift.
You see a candle lit at a desk and a book opened up that looks to be Wayland's personal journal. And on the ground nearby it, you see slumped onto the ground Wayland.
I'm gonna check on him. I'm gonna do medicine on him. I have I have a feature of a fucking healer. Can stabilize people. I have I have something. Where was it? Excuse me. Spellbook. Hermst. Fuck, that was the wrong character. Oh shit. Yeah, with like a medicine check and the healer ability thing. Does that do anything?
You quickly try and examine him. You see no signs of life. It's as if his
Oh,
heart went from on to off.
yeah, she is that is alright, not that one. Gonna do it in order of this one. I know it's probably not gonna do anything, but one cure wounds probably not gonna do anything.
You cast Cure Wounds, and nothing happens.
Gonna do a lesser restoration, see if that does anything.
You attempt a Lesser Restoration. Once again, you feel the spell enter his flesh, and nothing happens.
She's just fuck. No, come on, Wayland. And just going back to basic medicine, just like grabbing whatever she can from around his room to try and fix him. Just yeah, CPR. Is CPR a known practice?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, she is going to do CPR for I'm just gonna don't mind me. It's gonna
So I'm going to fucking end you.
think that lasts for like 20 minutes. Oh, no, 20 minutes, alright, a lot. No, that's 10 at most. And yeah, she is in the end just crying, trying to get him back.
I will, after watching for a bit, I will enter and gently put my hand on top of hers. He's dead.
She'll just stop with the compressions and keep her hands there, shaking. He can't be. He's too young to have sicknesses. I didn't. The
It's no
the lesser
sickness.
restoration. What?
Rocco killed him.
Rocco?
I provoked him.
Her facade, like her facade cools. Her facial features become very cool and controlled, and she sort of turns her hand to hold onto Nezrin's. Rocco killed Wayland?
Yes. He said he was going to thin out the voting population. I doubt this is his last. But it was personal.
I'm going to go over there. I'm going to fucking kill him.
And you will die alongside him if you do.
We can't just let him.
I do not plan on letting him.
So what do we do? Just
We bury him properly. Give him a proper funeral. And then we're going to get Death's head.
okay. All right. Yes. We can, that. We can do that. Just looking down at him. Sorry. You deserved better. I don't think I'll be able to carry him.
I've got him. I'll get him. And Alice will gently go in, pick him up, bridle style, kind of.
Yeah.
Is his eyes closed? Because if not, Alice is going to ask you to like close his eyes,
I
so he
will.
looks like he's sleeping.
I will reach over and gently make sure his eyes are closed.
You do that.
Said the line.
Yay!
Wow.
Yay!
I'm so ecstatic about the line.
Hmm.
Yay.
And that's all for this session, folks.
Yo!
If you don't hear
Mag.
from this man by next week, it's because I ended him.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's a good
Yeah.
reaction.
Yeah.
You motherfucker. Well, chill your shit, folks.
Oh god.
You first, Kitty.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm used to being second on this. That's Kitty666 or Kimmy42 on Twitter and Blue Sky. I do art. I'm definitely gonna do art of today's session. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh.
Yeah. Commissions are open. Yes. Yeah. Purple.
And I'm Papa Rose VA. I do streaming. I make videos on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky. Yeah. Sorry, I don't got the hype. This bastard just depressed me.
And my name's Makeshift. I run this clown show. But not the streaming part. Briar's the one who saves me there. I do this, clearly. And that's all.
I'm the beeper. I might do something. I don't know, brother. Los kicks. Night night, everybody.
Good
Night,
night. Take
night.
care.
All right, let's go kill makeshift. Yay!
Yeah,
Hold on.
let's.